checking the YouTube, making sure it is going through. Alright. Good. Checking, testing. Check that, mother. Check it. Check it again. Check it. I hope you all are ready. Because it's Ace Attorney time. Shall we begin? I think it's time. Let's do it. Good evening, Blazikins. It is your boy Playz and his co-host Elle. Say hello, Elle.
Hi guys.
We're back. Oh yes, we are back. It's time for another Ace Attorney. Phoenix Wright trilogy.
This has been great, guys. This has been such a great thing, the whole thing.
Hi, Ariel. Welcome to the chat. It's about to go down in the trial because we got our closest that we got to a best friend, Larry Butts. Ready to. Not looking forward to this.
He's there in the clutch.
Oh, he's there in the clutch. He's the wild card in this case. I will.
Oh, Camisa's sister got married.
Oh, that's right. I did see pictures. I saw pictures of some wedding. I wasn't sure if it's sister or his. What? What?
It's so funny. These look so founding fatherly.
What? What do you mean?
I mean, in general, like, dude. This is a little founding fatherly.
What do you mean? That's some shit to say.
Like a young Thomas Edison.
I like to think he looks like a young Edgeworth. I guess that's not far off. I guess the Renaissance look.
No, he just looks old worldly.
Looks what?
He's born in the 1800s. Like he's, what's his name? Sherlock Holmes.
Oh, I gotcha.
Like the real Sherlock, like that. The real, not
the what?
Not that one. Not this. not the.
Yeah. Oh, Victorian, right?
Yeah, he do.
Yeah.
He do.
That's what I was trying to say. Okay.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Edgar Allan Poe.
I gotcha.
Sorry, guys. Sorry.
All right. I'm about to start reading.
Do it.
All right.
Do it.
All right. Perfectly prepared witness. Perfectly complete evidence. That's the secret to his success. Everything's perfect. This is the first time he's ever had to deal with something unexpected. He has to let someone he hasn't even talked to testify before the court. He has to let somebody in. And that someone is Larry. Perfect. But not so perfect. When are you getting it? It's likely his testimony will be full of holes, right? That's right, Nick. No 10-minute trial this time. We'll milk this one for all it's worth. It's like we don't even have to bullshit. Our bullshit meter just walked itself in.
Sure did.
Hey, it was 15 minutes. 15. Everything's on Larry now. We'll see about that 15 minutes. We got past his 3 minutes. What other prediction do you have on Karma?
Like, he really tried to ass backwards his way into that.
Yes, he is. Then again, so are we. Oh god.
We're the good guys.
Court is now back in session. Witness, please testify to the court about everything that you saw on the night of on the night of December 24th. Right. Leave it to me. Please, Larry, don't fuck this one up. Don't fuck this up. I hate to admit it, but you're our last chance.
Yeah, Larry.
Von Karma didn't even have time to prep his witness. It's like Batman without his prep time. Outside of that.
Oh, so this is his witness, huh?
Huh?
So these are his witnesses?
No.
Larry's his witness?
No, he's not his witness. That's why it's so messed up for him, because he has no prepared. This is the first time he's had a witness that he didn't prepare. He has no prep time. It's like Batman with no prep time. Outside of that, you're just some rich guy with
Except we're broke, so
rich guy with toys.
double negative.
Yes.
Oh, jeez.
Von Karma didn't even have time to prep this witness. I hope Edgeworth is right about this being our big break. Let's see. Welcome. What was I going to? Okay, the night of the murder. That night, I was out in a boat on the lake. I was looking for something and I found it. Yeah. So I quietly slipped the boat back to the rental shop dock. Then just as I was thinking about going home, I heard this bang. I looked out over the lake, but I didn't see a boat. So after I heard that single gunshot, I went home. That's all you got for me? That was an unusually vague testimony, even for this court. In any case, Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Here we go. Yes, Your Honor.
You can do it.
What's wrong, Nick? Everything's wrong. It's Larry. I have no idea what he's going to say if I press him. I'm a little scared. Quite upset about what might happen. Well, you've come this far. There's no way to go but forward, Nick. Keep on swimming. Just keep on pressing. Just keep pressing. Just keep pressing. Just keep pressing. Just keep hold it. Something wrong, Mr. Wright? There are so many things wrong, I don't know where to begin. Well, okay. First of all, what time was it? Oh, it was after 11 when I went out in the boat. By that time, everyone had gone home for the night. So I waited until the coast was clear, so to speak. And why were you out on the boat at such a late hour? Oh, that! Yeah, I was looking for something. Looking for something? Yeah! Mr. Butts, why are you talking like you don't want to get caught doing something? Like, what did you do? Mr. Butts, what was it you were looking for? What the witness was searching for is irrelevant.
It is not.
Most likely he was hunting for this Gordy. What? No, what? Gordy what? That's surprisingly close to the truth in a sense. This is all irrelevant. Let's get it over with.
Bastard.
So I quietly slipped the boat back into the rental bucket. Around what time was that? Oh, well, let's see. I figure I was out searching for about an hour. I guess it was around 12. Yeah. You're not sure? Hey, don't give me that face. I'm not some sort of human sundial, alright? What? Okay? People use watches these days, Larry. Oh, okay. So I don't have the time just etched into my body. Where did the sound come from? Yeah, well, I wasn't too sure about that. I looked around, you know. Did you look at the lake? Yeah, I looked. I mean, I really went in the opposite direction. At least most people would.
Tell me
just
right.
like, pop. Oh, shit. Fuck. Well, I'm going home.
Jeez, you remember that?
Huh?
Remember what happened in Austin?
Oh, the fight?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I was like, I was like, wait, did something happen? No, so I was like, right.
Rolled up on horses and shit.
It was hilarious how far it followed. Like, holy crap, this guy's getting punched all the way this way.
Yeah, I just did a little running jump. Like, what was that?
I was like, yo, he was like fucking him up. It's like, we are moving very fast this way. Why is this fight keeping up with us? Why is the fight like so mobile?
like in a cartoon with like just a bunch of fists.
Oh,
puts some fists in a ball and it just goes everywhere.
Oh my gosh, you just see the smoke and you're just like, boom, 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 and it's just coming with this. It's just like, what kind of cartoon? That was some cartoon ass shit, bro. It's like, why is this following us? Why is this fight so mobile?
That was ridiculous.
That was weird. Oh god. Wasn't there a boat on the lake? Yeah, what's this guy talking about? Hey! Well, Mr. Butts! Whoa. Everyone just calm down, alright? I mean, jeez. It was real foggy that night. I'm not sure whether there was a boat out there or not. Okay. No problem. That's just the most important part of this case. I was like, I ain't hearing that. So you only heard one bang. She banks. Yes, she banks. Yeah. Well, Nick? It was a pretty wishy-washy testimony, wasn't it? I guess I should just start working on the contradictions. Sorry. I wish I could be more helpful. I wish I could call my sister.
Me too.
I felt like I was close, but as soon as Larry showed up, it was like she just refused. Now it's gotten harder. Oh, God.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Get away from this nigga.
She is not coming back from the afterlife to be around this guy. We're boned. So boned.
Well, I'm just gonna see your evidence.
Yeah, she said I'll start with the contradictions, so I'll start with the small little things. Like this. Yep. Wait a second, Larry. What? Buddy, pal, friend of mine? You will not call me that. You don't have evidence.
Exactly.
Enough evidence for that. You only heard one bang. You're sure? That's what I said. Ugh, this again. With the questions. Nick, jeez. Take my word for it. Never?
No.
Never, Larry.
Never.
But Miss Lotta Hart testified yesterday that she heard 2 bangs. And the old man just now said the same thing. They both heard 2 gunshots that night. Huh? Were you even listening? Were you paying attention at all what they said? Yo, Nick, come on, please. You know me. I was maybe about half paying attention? Possibly. You know, something's been bothering me. I'm a witness, see? I'm like a customer here. That's not how that works. So, you gotta treat me like nice and stuff, okay? Wait, come on, man. You can't treat me in court like you do every day.
Are you crazy? Is that really all you have to say?
Mr. Bats! This is like the only reason I talk to you. We're always hanging out in court, Larry. You're always doing something terrible.
Yes. You're always part of some mess.
We don't
exactly the definition of messy.
We're not friends. We don't hang out. I'm your lawyer because you keep doing dumb shit. Can you imagine that? Being a lawyer to a friend that's just always doing dumb shit.
I can. I absolutely can.
Mr. Bats! That's your only relationship, and from his perspective, it's like, yeah, man, we're like friends, right? No! I'm your
Ew,
lawyer, moron!
You're always in some shit.
It's like, it's like, but you got your badge so you can help me get out of prison and stuff. No,
Oh,
I got my badge for my own thing. You just stay in your shit.
Just cash in on it for free, I might add.
I just happen to know you longer.
With your broke ass.
What? What? You only had one gunshot, are you sure? Well, to tell you the truth, I'm not sure. Oh, God. Not sure. How could you not be sure? Yeah, well, I might have missed the other gunshot. I was like, listening to something else. Something else. My radio, dude, with my headphones. What? This guy in here shit then. Adam, stop that booing! Boo! 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 No! This is not a concert. Enough of that.
Where's your ghost?
Mr. None of that in my courtroom. You were listening to the radio with your headphones? Yeah, so what? Is that a crime? Listening?
Wowzers. I'll just throw something at his head.
Okay, get off the stage. Stop throwing tomatoes! How did you even get there? That's not even allowed in here. Stop it. What? I listen to my radio.
Sucks.
Everybody listens to the radio. What's the big deal? Mr. Von Karma, your opinion. Waste of time, I've been saying. I do not accept this witness nor this shoddy testimony.
Well, Mr. Wright, should he continue the testimony?
Yes, continue.
I'm like on the fence because he's kind of a fuck up. They should continue though, right? Right?
Yeah, continue. I'm gonna continue. Yeah. There's nothing else I can do but continue. Shit. Your Honor, please allow the witness to continue his testimony. And nothing is more pitiful than a lawyer who doesn't know when he's lost.
Very well, Mr. Butts. Please give your testimony and be sure to include details like your radio.
Right. Leave it to me. Easy. I wouldn't if there were any other way out of this, believe me. Alright, I'm about to say something stupid again. It's lonely being on Christmas Eve. That's why I was listening to an all request show on the radio, see? I was listening to it real booming loud like. But I'm sure I heard that gunshot. I remember exactly what the DJ was saying when I heard it too.
You were listening to your radio at a high volume.
Yeah, what's the big problem, huh? Can't a man listen to his radio in peace? Isn't this a free country? I truly believe Larry has no idea what the problem is here. Judge, can you believe a word this witness is saying? What he heard was probably nothing more than a drum beat from the radio.
True enough. It is difficult to believe this testimony.
Objection! Wait, Your Honor. The witness said he remembers exactly what the DJ said when he heard the gunshot.
Excuse me? DJ? You missed all the letters in between.
No, I'm not saying the alphabet, Your Honor. An announcer, the guy who says things on the radio. You had this in your day, I'm sure.
What?
Anyway. What this means is when he heard the sound, no music was playing. The DJ only talks between songs, so he could have heard the gunshot from the lake. I'd like to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. Yeah, couldn't have been too loud.
Oh, right, yeah, very well, Mr. Wright.
Can't believe I'm continuing this charade. Charade. Sharood. Showered. Alright. Hold it, Larry. So you turn on the radio?
Right. I just wanted to hear someone's voice, you know. You don't know what it's like out there. Alone. On Christmas Eve. Alone! I shouldn't have said anything. Alone, I said!
Alright. That's what I was listening to our Christmas video, you see. I tried to make it a quest, but even then he couldn't take my request. That's how lonely I was. Do you, by any chance, remember the name of the program you were listening to? Objection. This has nothing to do with the case, Your Honor.
Objection sustained. The witness was listening to the radio. That is all we need to know. Tell us, Mr. Butts, how loud was your radio set to that night?
Why don't y'all just get all the information? Just stop trying to get half of it. Like, that's not important to this case. Like, yes, it is.
It's not up to you to tell me what's important to the case.
It's important because I asked it. Like, can he answer any of my questions, please? Thank you. Hold it. Real booming loud. Yeah, you know.
And you had headphones on.
Yup.
I wouldn't think you could hear anything going on down outside at all.
Well, I did. I heard that gunshot. Did you now? Can you prove that? No, of course you can't. Nah, I can't prove it. But I remember that moment real clear, like. I mean, when I was talking about it, it came back real clear, you know? I remember exactly what the DJ was saying when I heard it too. Just what did she say? Mr. Wright, no, shut up. Don't do this. Please cease these pointless questions. What possible good could knowing what a radio DJ said do us? I don't know. We could find out if we just know. Oh, yeah.
Indeed, Von Gamma has a point. I'll allow the question only if you see some reason why we should... Why the f should we care?
We should care.
Hell yeah.
We should care, Your Honor. Of course we should. Every bit of information counts. Why? Well, how do you know if we don't ask, We're just spending a lot of time trying to not answer a question.
Exactly.
Fine, very well. Yeah, it's kind of weird.
It's not weird.
It is
you
weird
can look
that
it up.
Or say we're
You
going.
can subpoena a radio station and get what time they said something.
I mean, it's kind of weird that we're like spending a lot of time just going out of our way to not answer the question. Like, just answer.
Exactly.
Let him answer. It's simply that it would have been faster if you just let him answer it.
Yeah, but it's like even then, like there are more laws put in place to where you have to like go through a bunch of shit to do it.
There we go.
Mr. Butts, please testify to the court. What was the radio announcer saying when you heard the gunshot?
Yes. Just when she said, "Hey, it's almost Christmas," I heard the gunshot. Okay. All right. I'll process that for a second. Are you sure? Of course I am. She had this real sexy voice.
Alright.
She was all like, "Merry Christmas, Larry." She didn't say her name.
She said your name. She said your name, Larry.
Yeah, all sexy like, specifically to me. I could tell. She was just like, "Oh, you lonely souls out there," and it's like, "Oh my gosh, I'm the only lonely one." She's definitely talking to me. Maybe Von Karma was right. I'm not sure how that helped us at all. This is the most ludicrous testimony I've ever heard. But there is one gleaming ray of hope in there. I've got to press it until we get to the bottom of what happened. Alright. What did that new statement say again? Just when she said, "Hey, it's almost Christmas, I heard a gunshot." That had something to do with something, right?
I think so.
Because she said just after, and he said before.
Oh. Right? Wait a minute. Did he? In his first testimony, what did he say?
About
What did he say about what he What did he say about when he first heard the first gunshot? Or is he still saying he only heard one?
he's saying he only heard one.
Oh.
Yeah, he said he heard only one before Christmas, while everything else is showing. This is showing after. Empty lake before. Okay, that worked. Larry, are you absolutely sure what you're saying is correct? Whoops, I accidentally threw my mic sideways.
Oh, wow.
Hello, okay.
Yeah.
Huh? What's with the face? You look scary, dude. Hey, if you're trying to scare me, you better know I don't scare that easily. Why are you shaking then? Shut up!
Is something the matter, Mr. Wright?
Your Honor, did you hear what the witness just said? The DJ said, "Hey, it's almost Christmas," when he heard the gunshot.
Indeed, and
Almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas. You realize what this means? When he heard the gunshot, it was still Christmas Eve.
that would seem to be the case, yes.
But he should have heard that gunshot after midnight. This photograph is irrefutable proof of this fact.
Let's see what the time was on the photo taken from the gun-triggered Mrs. Hart's camera. What? 15 minutes after midnight on Christmas Day.
This is a clear contradiction, Your Honor. So we're just contradicting Larry all day?
Ada! What does this mean?
Oh, shit. Ooh. Having a...
Good?
Yeah, I was having an indigestion for a second.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah,
It's getting spicy.
it is. Ugh. Oh, so spicy. All right,
The two prior The two prior witnesses had gunshots after midnight. However, this witness says he heard a gunshot before midnight.
Judge, the answer is simple. The current witness is plainly mistaken. Just look at him. Suspicious. Super sus, bro.
What? What you talking about, bro?
His gross appearance has no bearing if he's telling the truth.
Yeah,
That's garbage.
garbage. There's doo-doo water, brother.
Well, Mr. Wright, what do you think about Mr. Butt's claim he heard the gunshot before midnight?
He's right. Larry's right. Larry's not mistaken, Your Honor. He heard that gunshot before midnight.
Intriguing. I'm assuming you have evidence for this wild claim. Show me evidence there was a gunshot before midnight.
Right.
Oh,
The
shit,
lake photo.
Right?
The lake photo took something before. Right?
Yeah.
It was an empty lake. Take that. Look at this photograph. This was this.
Stupid.
This was Oh, you God. Look at myself laugh.
Shout out to Nickelback.
Shout out to Nickelback. No one can tell me that they didn't rock.
I love him. I love him.
Still love them. Yeah, this was taken by our witness yesterday. You're making me add words that weren't there.
What are you talking about? I I did it!
Miss Lotta Hart with her automatic camera. The timestamp on the photo reads December 24th, 11:50 p.m.
But there's nothing on the lake in this picture.
Your Honor, the real issue here is not why nothing is shown in this photograph. It is why this photograph exists at all.
What do you mean?
Your Honor, this photograph was taken by an automatic camera. That camera was set to go off in response to loud noises.
Aha!
Correct. There was a loud noise on the lake at 11:50. That is why this photograph was taken. In other words, when Larry heard that gunshot, it was most definitely still Christmas Eve.
Indeed, it would seem that is the case. Then, where does that leave us? Miss Hart testified that she heard the gunshot after midnight. Are you claiming that she was mistaken?
Not at all, Your Honor. It is a fact that the camera also triggered at 15 minutes after midnight. Your Honor, that night, there were 2 sets of gunshots, with a 25 pause between them. 25-minute pause between them, eh?
Why would this be?
Don't be fooled, Judge. That camera was set to respond to loud noises.
Yes.
There is no proof that the loud noise at 11:50 was a gunshot. Why, the witness could have sneezed, triggering the camera. Hey, my nose was clear that night, man. Clear.
Well, Mr. Wright, there is no turning back now. Can you prove that the loud noise at 11:50 was indeed a gunshot? Please show the court evidence if you have any.
Oof.
Is that the blank one?
Man, what? Huh? Say again?
What?
I just read this. It was fired. Pistols fired 3 times. It says it right there.
You really should go through our little evidence more.
Yeah.
We have like really blatant things.
Yeah, but then I overthink everything when I start reading everything. That's what's helping me.
No, that's what I'm here for. So, like,
Huh. Say again?
no, that's what I'm here for.
Yeah, because the other games you can check more and would have to, but this one's more like whenever I like read everything, then I have way too much information, then I forget what everyone's supposed to know and what everyone doesn't know, and what's obvious to me, but it's not. I have to be linear, so if I just kind of
So, like,
read it as
you
I
think
go.
it's the gun, but it's like the gun, right?
Yeah, it's totally the gun. It's definitely the gun. This is my evidence.
Murder weapon?
Something about this pistol was bothering me, Your Honor. Where the fuck was it fired 3 times? No one said anything about it till now. Both of the witnesses who testified, it's almost like it just updated right then, without me noticing. But both the witnesses who testified yesterday heard 2 gunshots. However, the murder weapon was fired 3 times. When, then, was the last shot fired? Only now have I realized the truth. That 3rd shot was the shot Larry heard just before midnight.
That would make sense of the evidence we've seen so far. However, this leaves me wondering exactly what did happen that night on the lake.
Exactly. If this is true, there were 2 sets of gunshots, separated by 25 minutes. Ah, by George, I figured it out! I'm a genius. Hey, no, what? Fuck you.
Oh, please.
It was me all along. I am the genius. It's a good thing I'm here. One at 11:50, another at 15 minutes after midnight. Why, I ask you, why? I'd better think of something quick. Wait a second. I don't know why. Gunshot separated by 25 minutes. Oh, fuck. What's wrong, Nick? I have it. I've solved the case, Maya, shaking her by her shoulders.
Oh,
What?
really?
Yeah, sounds like it. I don't know. Remember the case with the steel samurai? Huh? Yeah, of course I remember. The murderer in this case had the same idea as the murderer in this case. What do you mean? Maya. Yes? If we don't figure this out now, we'll never overturn Edward's guilty verdict. Oh God, don't keep me in suspense. I've got a hunch and I'm going to run with it. Okay, all right. I mean, is this safe? Safe. We've already gotten a guilty verdict. We have nothing to lose. Ha ha. You just watch and let me know if I say anything that sounds fishy, okay? Okay. You sounded fishy now.
Yeah, really. Like.
Whoa. Watch this, Your Honor.
Oh, fuck that.
Yes?
The testimony just now has cleared up this entire case. That's right.
What? What do you mean, Mr. Wright?
So you finally realize the truth. There can be no other murderer here than Miles Edgeworth himself.
No, that's not what I'm saying. Wrong, Van Kamey. The man was shot that night, but it wasn't Edgeworth who did the shooting.
Listen, rookie. Today, take a deep breath and consider the facts. Right? In and in.
Fuck.
Big breath in. A big breath out. Yes.
Your breath stank from here.
Shut up!
Yeah.
At the time of the murder, one boat was on the lake. This was shown by the witness photograph. The defendant, Edgeworth, and the victim, Robert Hammond, were on that boat. Ha! Dead. There was a gunshot fired on that boat, and Robert Hammond fell into the lake. The distance of the shooting was 1 meter, and it couldn't have been suicide. Well, the guilty party has to be the other man on that boat.
I admit it is hard to imagine any other possibility.
Yeah, but this assumes that the victim was shot at 15 minutes after midnight.
What do you mean by that, Mr. Wright?
We have photographic evidence of the time of the shooting. The timestamp on the photo says 12:15. But Larry heard a gunshot 25 minutes before that. Robert Hammond was killed then, 20 minutes before the shot on the lake. That's the only way that Edgeworth could be innocent. Yes.
Mr. Wright, are you quite mad? Explain who the two men on the boat are.
The murderer and Hammond? No. On the boat?
Gonna save it?
Oh, on the boat.
Yeah, I'm not.
Oh. Edgeworth and the murderer.
That's what he said anyway.
Yes.
That's what Edgeworth said.
Yes. Of course. It was Edgeworth and the murderer! After the murderer killed Robert Hammond at 11:50, he assumed the guise of Mr. Hammond and met Edgeworth. What? Where did he pull that out of?
What? Are you serious?
Yes, Edgeworth won't tell us why he went to the lake that night. However, I have a hunch. That night, Robert Hammond called Edgeworth to the lake. Now, Edgeworth didn't know Robert Hammond's face that well. That's why he didn't suspect anything when the murderer took Robert Hammond's place.
I'm not sure what to make of all this.
Ludicrous.
Mr. Wright, tell us the name of the murderer then.
The murderer's name? Right. It's I don't know the murderer's name.
Ain't no damn lot of heart.
Actually, I don't know the murderer's name.
You don't know?
Bah! Again, you waste my time. Psst, psst, psst. I don't know because he never told us. What? Nani? The murderer is the caretaker of the boat shop. That old man, right there. A whole other murderer walked right into the court to testify, like a moron. Not on my watch.
I ignored us too.
At 11:50, he was the one who killed Robert Hammond.
The caretaker of the boat shop? Where did he do this? There wasn't any boats on the lake then.
Why would he have to go all the way out on the lake just to shoot someone? May I suggest that the real scene of this crime was not on a boat?
What? Well then, where did the murder take place? Show the judge.
Oh, show the judge where. In the shop, right? Cash. Here, of course, the boat shop where he lives. Yes, that's why he couldn't meet with the victim without anyone seeing. Do you have proof that the boat shop was the scene of the crime? Recall Larry's testimony, if you will. Oh gosh, oh, what is this thing? Alright. That night, he was out on the lake in a boat, searching for something. We don't care what.
I get it.
He finds it and returns to the boat. And just as he's returning to head for home, he hears a gunshot. He heard a gunshot, Your Honor, even though he was wearing headphones at the time. In other words, the gunshot was very, very close by. And where would that be if he had just returned a boat?
The boat shop! Oh my gosh! Mr. Wright! Holy shit! Oh! If anyone sways my mind from here, I'm just easily influenced. What happened that night on Gort Lake? Please tell the court from the beginning.
Hey, yes, Your Honor. Nick, are you sure about this? Oh, not really, but I'm rolling with it anyway. It's like, I got a bullshit witness, so I'm gonna bullshit this case. But
it's pretty airtight, I think.
Yeah, I'm pretty right. It's in my name. But I think if I start at the very beginning, and I take it slow, I might just be able to figure this out. Bum, 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 bum. Checking my comment section. Okay, that night, the caretaker of the boat shop called Robert Hammond to the shop. Oh no, don't do it!
Squawk! Don't do it!
This was around... Fuck. This was around 11:50. I know. Right.
Jeez.
Like, don't go murdering people while you have a parrot. Damn it. I didn't think he'd copy everything. That was when the gunshot that Larry heard was fired. After that, the caretaker put on Robert Hammond's coat. He became Robert Hammond. Then he got in a boat with Edgeworth and went out on a little boat ride in the middle of the lake. Nice little romantic getaway. Catfished him. Catfished him to, I guess you could say, to death. And who fired the pistol on the boat? The boat shopkeeper. Of course it was the murderer who shot the pistol. He shot twice. Both missed Edgeworth on purpose.
Wait a minute.
Yes.
Why would he shoot twice if he didn't mean to hit anyone?
Details. Know this, Mr. Wright. The moment you run out of explanations is the moment you lose. Tell us why the murderer had to fire twice. To create a witness. I believe he shot twice to create a witness, Your Honor.
Create a witness?
Pop, pop. The murderer
It's
lifts
pretty
his...
clever.
Yeah. Just like pop, pop. Haha. Bye, bitch.
Yeah.
What? What? And then you pick it up, and it's just like, okay. Probably shouldn't have picked
Like-
this up.
Hell no, don't pick it up.
Yeah. The murderer lifts his pistol and fires one shot. That ensures that anyone who heard the shot would look at the lake. Indeed, Miss Hart did exactly that after hearing the first shot. Next! The murderer waits a bit and he fires again. Then, whoop, bye! The murderer jumps from the boat himself, leaving the pistol in the boat behind him.
What? Where the fuck did he pick it up? I see. To someone looking from the edge of the lake, it would appear that one of the men at the boat had shot the other.
The murderer didn't know about the automatic camera, of course. That's why he shot twice, to draw attention to the boat. Once you realize that, everything else falls into place. The boat shop caretaker swam back to his shop. Then he put Mr. Hammond's wet coat back on the body and threw the body into the lake. This is what happened, Your Honor. Cased, closed, solved. Just pay me. Your Honor.
Ka-ching.
Pay the man. Ka-ching.
Just drop your mic.
These are the events that transpired that night on Gorad Lake. What y'all gotta say? Yeah, talk amongst yourselves.
Bailiff! Bring out the witness from before. The boat shop caretaker, quickly!
On it. Takes off in full sprint.
Very well. While we are waiting for the caretaker, I would like to ask the defendant Miles Edgeworth a few questions. Mr. Edgeworth, please take the stand.
What's good?
Mr. Edgeworth, you heard what the defense has said.
Yes.
Well, why did you go to the lake that night? Now you gotta tell me.
Right. What Wright has said was mostly correct. Astonishingly so, actually. I can't believe he really bullshit. I didn't even tell him that and he found it. Fucking crazy. Yes. Several days ago, I received a letter. The letter was signed Robert Hammond. He asked me to come to the boat shop by the lake at midnight on Christmas Eve. He said he had something very important to discuss with me.
Something important?
Yeah. My mother never taught me not to go to strangers' vans. I thought it would be fine since I'm a jacked adult now, but I was wrong. I was very, very wrong. I'm sorry, I can't say what it was.
Yeah, you can. You have to.
Yeah. Your Honor, sir, I got him.
Bailiff, we are conducting a trial here. I say you remain quiet.
What? But you... The witness is the witness has disappeared. He isn't at the boat shop either. I went there, I came back here, I went there again, I came back. Nah, that nigga's gone. Dipped on the face of earth.
What?
What should I do?
Find him, quickly. We cannot allow him to get away. Find him in. Go, quickly. Make it happen. Mr. Von Karma, your witness has disappeared.
Well, fuck. A search warrant has already been issued.
When?
Before he dipped.
You knew this was going to happen? Oh my gosh. It goes without saying that I cannot declare a verdict under these current circumstances. Obviously. I will extend the trial until tomorrow, the final day allowed. Don't go murdering anyone, Von Karma. Jesus. I request that the police department utilize all its forces to find that witness. Am I understood? Von Karma? One more thing. Just who is that boat shop caretaker? I think his identity has become very important to this trial.
No, now it's become important.
No, oh, of course, no.
Just now. It's just now hitting you that he might be.
I want him. Ooh, I want him in my court. I want him now.
I'm sick of you.
I want to know who he is. What's he into? What does he like? Very well. Court is adjourned. Get the fuck out.
All right. Sweet business. Investigation time again, homies. Yay, Nick, you did it! Yeah. Well, at least we got that out from under that. At least we got out from under that guilty verdict. And what about Larry? That was something else. He actually saved the day. Phew, that could have gotten really bad. Yeah, even Von Karma didn't know what to do with his testimony. It was hilarious watching him squirm for once. Larry really helped us out. Sure, once I sifted through his unique testimony. Still, he did save us. I just wish our cases weren't so down to the wire all the time. I know what you mean. It really does feel like life or death. Like, consistently. Ugh. Sometimes I feel like it's us on trial instead of our clients, right? Hey, Edgeworth. Shit. Yeah, you not telling me everything. Mr. Edgeworth? Huh? Did you say something? What? Are you still distracted? Don't look so pained. I mean, it looks like you're probably gonna get off the hook. Probably. You could try to smile just a little. Relax. Take a seat. Take a load off. Pushes him on the couch. Just pushes him, just like on the couch. Sit down. Breathe. I'm sorry. But I fear it's not over for me just yet. What do you mean? Right. There's something that's been troubling me for a long time now. And I don't know whether or not to tell you. Oh, please. Will you please just tell me everything for once, Edgeworth?
Please.
No, there's so little time left. I want to tell you, to get it off my chest, but...
But what?
I can't make up my mind.
I'll make it up for you. Tell me. What is this about, Edgeworth? You're giving me the cock teasing me. Enough of this. Finish me off already.
It's a nightmare I've had. A memory of a crime I've committed. Something to do with corn and another kind of stuff.
A crime you committed.
How dare you?
How dare I?
Yes.
Bring up corn after such a long time.
Exactly.
Oh, God. Never look at corn called the same way again. Huh?
He kind of looked like him too.
Yeah, no, like I think they remind me of them.
Yeah, I think so. Like, I agree.
Oh God. A memory of a murder. Oh, a memory of a murder. To be continued.
I gotta pee.
You gotta pee?
Yeah.
Go do that.
Okay.
I'll save my process. You go do that. 1 second, chat. We'll be back. Just taking a potty break. A potty break. For us. So chill with my music. And we'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Back at it. Oops. Drink. Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ready? Huh?
Yep, let's do it.
Alright. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it. Open back all my stuff. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Yeah. Oh, what was Mr. Edgeworth talking about?
a memory of a crime that I committed. A memory of murder. Well, do you really think Mr. Edgeworth killed? I don't believe it. Not Edgeworth. Some painful memory has been troubling him recently. But he'd never take someone's life. Never. Nick!
Yeah.
Yo, dude! How's everyone doing? What do you think of my performance today? I'm swooning in the aisles, huh, Maya? Swooning? Me? What do I know about swooning? How old are you again? Not on enough, Larry. Oh, darn.
Shit.
Oh, yes, I do remember feeling faint. Some kind of... something related to a concussion. Right on! That's what they all say. Tell me the truth. It was like love at first sight, right? Right, Nick? Get out. Huh? Me? Yeah. Have you come out for me yet? No.
What the hell are you talking about?
Well, maybe my heart skipped a beat or two, if that's what you mean. Have that effect on ladies and men. Oh. I think you can do better than that. Come on. I saved Edgeworth in there, dude. Edgy poop. He now owes me for life. He owes me forever. Imagine how many times I can go to the bar for free with this. At least once, bro.
That's ridiculous.
You guys should be bowing before me. Yeah, bow before you're a hero.
Are you crying?
Yes, I am. Kiss the stash, bro. What do you call that? A little beard.
Soul patch.
Yeah, that's it. So, kiss the soul patch. Kiss it. The flavor saver.
Ew.
Larry, you really helped. I was about to say, you need help. Larry, you really helped out in the trial today. You did! If you weren't there, Larry, I'm sure Mr. Edgeworth would have been found guilty. Like he actually did. But seriously, Nick. That boat shop caretaker. The boat shop caretaker. It was just a lot. Boat shop caretaker guy is pretty suspicious. But Edgy Poop ain't off the hook yet. Way to spoil the mood, Larry. That's what I do. Hey, I'm just a guy sitting in the audience, you know? Like, step up the game, dude. More bullshit, less law. Right. Right.
Wow, Mason.
It's like, I know I was just acting a fool in there, but I was watching you squirm and I was like, oh shit. I have to do some monkey business for him. No. I helped you. Sure, tell yourself that. But from where I was sitting, Edgy Poop seemed really, poopy, if you ask me. I mean, can you really know he's telling the truth about that night? Right, he is holding a lot of information from me. Nick? I don't know. But what I do know is I'm going to believe in you two until the end. Yeah. You guys. Us two? Edgeworth and who else? You mean me, right? Nah, he means me, right, Nick? Yeah, you, Larry. Not me? But why you, Larry? Why Larry?
Yeah, why Larry?
Huh? Actually, yeah. Why me, Nick?
Enough with the silent treatment. I hate this. Everyone with their cryptic words, and not including me.
Doing when he just doesn't say anything. I mean, he's just staring.
Just like, he's like at me, right? Totally me. Just like looks at her. Mm-hmm. Me, right? The Star Wars meme. It's the Star Wars meme. It's like where it's like, it's me, right? And it's just showing him smiling at her.
Yeah.
Just looking at her. Me, right? Looking closer at him, just like, yeah. No. Nick! Why do you trust Edgeworth so much and not me? I mean, sure, he's handsome, and he can get it by every gender possible. Yeah! Kanye, don't agree. Why do you agree on shit I don't want you to agree on? Yeah. Yeah! God damn it. I mean, he's changed recently, true. But when we first met him, he was kind of a jerk, don't you think? Yeah, that's why you should be on my side. You didn't know him back then, but yeah, he's always been kind of a jerk. Back when he wanted to become a defense attorney. Wait, was that when you two were classmates? Finally, I get the tea. Yes, in grade school. Good. You know, you've been terrible at this tea stuff, Nick.
Yeah. This is.
Wait. Where is she? Is she right in front of the computer?
No, she's looking across the room. Just leave.
She's about to come up. Easy in the house. Watch your mouth. I can just imagine her little tail just like dun 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 dun. Here she is. They saved me. Miles and Larry. They saved me and I'll never forget. The way they saved me has been constantly my life with those two specifically. That's why I became a defense attorney, you know? What? Hey, Larry, what's he talking about? Huh? I actually have no fucking clue. Sorry, I kinda forgot. Of course you did. Huh? Okay, Nick, out with it. I'm gonna hear this story today, and that's final. Okay, alright. It's kind of a long story, so hang in there. It was the very end of 3rd grade. I was on trial. A class trial. A class trial? You remember Larry? Spring, end of 3rd grade? A kid in our class got his lunch money stolen. Lunch money? Our school was really small. Every month kids would bring in an envelope with money for lunch from home. Huh, I see. Anyway, this kid's envelope disappeared, with $38 still inside. Oh yeah! Now that you mention it, I do remember that. I remember that.
Yeah.
I definitely remember that. I can see why you'd forget, though.
Oh, they were at boarding school?
No. They were at normal school. Like, small school.
They would send the money?
I mean, for their lunch money, yeah. Parents had to give the kids the envelope with the lunch money, and then they paid the lunch.
I see.
Yeah, we had to do that too.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah. But no, that's not like a. That's not a. I don't think that's a boarding school thing. How did you pay lunch money?
I feel like I didn't know how that worked. I wasn't understanding when they said they sent the money.
Oh. How did you pay for lunch?
Well, I had reduced lunch because we had it on a card. Like you'd say, my mom would put it on a card. Since my mom worked for the government, I gotta reduce price
Oh.
on my lunch.
Oh. Huh. Oh yeah, I guess I can imagine that working like that.
But no, you're right when you say it. I thought, I just assume like, I keep thinking this is Japan, like they just sent the money for lunch.
Oh, no,
At least
no.
that's what they did.
Nah. It's definitely not a posh thing. It's definitely just like a country school. Like, yeah, I guess that's a country school thing.
Well, no, they did that at our school too. They put on a little card.
Oh yeah.
Their parents would send a check. It sucked the day that you ran out of money and you had to go to the nurse's office and he'd make you peanut butter crackers.
So specific. Not the Lance crackers.
Oh no, like he would put them together like saltines and like this big ass tub of
That does
Peter
sound good.
Pan peanut butter.
That does sound good. I kind of want some of that.
I wanted pizza
What?
and my taco salad.
You wanted pizza?
Taco salad was the best thing on that damn menu.
I like the pizza. Pizza was my favorite.
I would only eat the cheese.
I loved Tuesdays and Thursdays. What?
I would only eat the cheese.
Huh. I kind of did that too.
It was just gross. I preferred the cheesesteaks or I just love the hard shell taco. That was so good. Taco salad, little salad with beef and cheese in it, and then you could put the little nachos. And I would always crush up the nachos and mix it up with the lettuce and the meat and cheese and cuisine.
It does sound
Even
good.
back then.
With the strawberry milk. Yum. Yum.
I got you.
You were out of huh?
They didn't have strawberry. Go ahead.
Yeah, strawberry was the shit. You were out of school that day. Anyway, the envelope had been stolen during PE class. I was coming down with a cold, so I'd skip PE that day. I was the only one not in class. So, they thought you did it. Yeah, kids in class said I should be put on trial. As if the bullying wasn't enough. They were just like, yeah, put his ass on trial. Make him really feel it. Trial?
Throw the book at him.
Well, So the next day we held a classroom trial, with me as the defendant. My ass was in tears, man. I was like, teacher was in on it too. She was like, yeah, get him. I didn't do it. Guilty, he did it. Guilty, give the money back. Yeah, you piece of shit. Admit you did it. Yeah, let's beat his ass. So we're telling your mom, 50 cents. I get it. Give me the 50 cents all along. I go, what? Now, Phoenix, you know you shouldn't steal people's money. That's not right. In the end, even the teacher thought I'd done it. She was in on the whole thing. Fucking bitch. Go over and apologize, Phoenix. No, but don't worry about returning the money. Just apologize.
Yeah, why would they assume it too?
Alright, if you really think I did it, like, that doesn't mean I have the money. I didn't know what was happening. I was so sad. I couldn't stop crying. I was actually crying tears. The teacher was just like, again with this shit. Teacher sounds shitty, bro.
Yeah, for real.
Everyone's staring at me like I had done it. I tried to apologize. I went to where the boy whose money had been stolen was sitting. He was about to apologize for nothing. I didn't even do it. That's when it happened. Objection! He shouldn't have to apologize. The only thing that belongs in the trial is evidence. Everything else has no place. You should all be ashamed, amateurs. Miles. That's right. It's like, you idiots.
You 12-year-olds?
You bumbling morons. That's right, I'm Tiny Edgeworth.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's right. As you can tell from my whole school, we're all a bunch of fucking idiots.
Oh,
Poor kid. It wasn't you who stole my money, was it? No. Then you shouldn't apologize. Fuck. Everyone's been shouting you did it, but no one else has any proof. That is why, Your Honor, this boy is innocent. But Miles, it was your money that was stolen. Yeah, he did it. Yeah, we don't need proof. Why don't you all shut the hell up? Yeah, bro, shut your face. This is always how it is. Everyone's ganging up and picking up on one person. Just think how he feels. Oops, that was scrape money again. Oh, that's bleeding. My nose. Hey, he said he didn't do it, so he didn't do it. So like, buzz off. Shit, alright. Fuck. I mean, if the kid whose money was stolen ain't mad, then I ain't mad. I'll release the money myself. Shit. God. $38. Fucking, I don't even get paid enough for this. This class trial's over. The hazing is over. You may... Come on. It was fun while it lasted.
Ain't nobody spending on business.
His teacher, bro. That's how it happened. After that, three of us were, I guess, the best of friends. Which is pretty wild that this is the best friendship that I could have throughout my life. Wow, I had no idea. Yeah, I had no idea either. What? I mean, I forgot. That's when I learned what it meant to be alone. Totally, utterly, completely alone, without a friend in the world.
Oh boy.
You did a good thing, Larry. Hell, Elle. I was just lucky that I took the day off from school. If I had been there, they would have thought I'd done it. So I took it kind of personally, see? Sure. When something smells, it's usually this nigga. Who else could it be after the trial? Anyway, Edgeworth and I talked after that class trial. That's when I heard his father was a defense attorney. I remembered his eyes would shine when he talked about his father. I'm going to become a defense attorney, just like my father. A famous defense attorney. Yes, I'll be rolling in bitches. Just you wait.
I don't think he's worried about that.
I think he lost interest in that. His talk past. Would never allow him to love her. To truly love.
Oh, stop.
Then a few months later, he suddenly transferred to another school. The DL6 incident. Right. I'm not sure, but the transfer probably had to do with his father's death. That's so sad. Yeah. It was several years later when I heard Edgeworth's name again. There was an article about him in the newspaper. The headline was something like, "Dark Suspicions of a Demon of Paternity." Terrifying. Fabricating evidence, manipulating testimonies, covering facts. Really just mucking it up out there. The article said he'd do anything, and I mean anything to get that guilty verdict. I mean anything. But, whoa, anything? Anything. But why? What happened? I mean, that's not the edgy poop I used to know at all. I thought he was like in this wait, I'm confused. Aren't y'all on the same team? No.
What are you talking about?
Oh. You really are lost on this. Oh, that's what I thought too. I tried to get in touch with him. I don't know how many times. He never replied.
guess he didn't want to see his old friends.
I couldn't just drop it, though. I wanted to meet him, to learn why he had become who he became. That's why I decided... dun dun dun.
Wait, you don't mean...
This is why you became an attorney? Because your boyfriend ghosted you?
Don't come for me.
Wait, what do you mean? Hold on. That's why? That's why you became a defense attorney? To meet Edgeworth?
If I was a defense attorney, I knew he'd have to meet me whether he wanted to or not. Heh. Heh.
Sounds...
You're gonna have to get a restraining order to stop me, Edgeworth. That's right. Can't ghost me, bitch.
That sounds terribly romantic.
Yeah, like what I said. Hot, right?
That is terribly romantic.
This is someone's dirty fan fiction of two men trying to... He wanted to reunite with his first love.
That's wholesome.
If I was... I read that part already. In court.
Oh, that's fucking romantic as shit.
Edgeworth believed in me, and I believe in him. He's in pain, and no one's on his side. I'm the only one who knows the real Edgeworth. I'm the only one who can help him.
Whoa, Nick. Whoa. So, is that why you helped me out for free? What? All this time?
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
Why else would I
it's ridiculous.
do anything for you? Yeah. I helped you because I believed in you. Except I don't remember saying I do it for free. Never said I'd do that for free.
There you go.
What? And you're throwing that in my face? Like, how fucking dare you?
Oh, Nick. It's so awesome that you're defending me for free.
Stop that. Shut up.
Nick.
How are you freeloading? How are you freeloading?
We have to save Mr. Edgeworth. If it's the last thing we do, okay? I must see this ship sailed.
Right. No, what? It very well may be. There's that
canon,
rental
sweetheart.
boat. That's canon, baby. It's in there. These two adopt a child together. Huh?
Okay.
I mean, Phoenix does adopt a child.
But first, there's a rental boat shop caretaker. We need to find out who or what he is.
I'd settle for who? I guess I can clean out some of this evidence. Toss.
Alright, let's go.
Toss. What did I toss? Oh, okay. Alright. Let's move it. Edgy poop. Edgy
It's
poop.
11.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
About that time, homie.
Yeah, that kind of went by fast.
Yeah, I mean, we did a whole trial. Right? That was the entire trial? Or was that? No,
Well, it's
that
gonna
was
pick up tomorrow.
yeah, that was a recess. And we got quite a backstory. Oh, nice. All right then, let
Well,
me.
you know it's gonna be now.
Excuse me. Ugh, indigestion is killing me.
Oh, me too.
We're about to head. Thanks for joining the chat, Iron Bison. We're about to head out of this. And let me give it a nice farewell. Yeah. Alright, guys. That was fun. We did get pretty far.
Yeah, I'll see you again Friday.
Yay! Friday. I will also be on... No, wait, I won't be live tomorrow. This is the baby's birthday.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Yep. The baby's birthday. I want to see the baby. Anyways. Till next time, guys. Thanks for joining us. Hit that like button, because you know you like this.
Yeah, please don't say. Please, it helps us out a lot.
You know you liked it, baby. Alright. Peace out, guys. Love you. Bye.